Sorry.
Next.
Hi, I'm Guenn.
Hi, I'm Krista. We're back and we're actually up in the Lake Norman area in Cornelius at Nina's Boutique.
Oh, I love this place.
You're going to have to pull me out of here.
I know. We get to get our shop on today. Elizabeth, the owner, I've known her for years just because Nina's used to be in Birkdale Village, which is not far from my house. And it's one of those great places where you can walk in to shop and they have varying price points. You can get everything from a concert outfit to formal to pajamas to the t-shirt, game, being strong, jewelry, sunglasses, all the fun stuff. And she'd always offer you a cocktail or water. She'd have a juice box for your kids, a snack to keep them going. So you
could shop.
Sit and so just hands down a great spot. And I don't know if she's going to want to elaborate on this, but she left Birkdale and now is up at Uniquities in Cornelius, which is another beautiful spot. So it's different than being in a shopping center like Birkdale. So I kind of want to hear her take on that. And she's nominated for Lake Norman Woman of the Year because some of the cool stuff she's doing in the community. So I'm just really proud of her and wanted to help highlight that. And also come get our shop on.
Yes. And look how cute this is.
I know. Do our fall wardrobe. She's like this all the time. And Nina's Boutique throws all kinds of parties all the time. They did an end of summer soiree. They do a midsummer party. Like she's always got a theme and something fun going on.
Yeah. And like you said, you can find something for any type of, occasion, even vacation.
Oh, they have some cute tropical dresses year round. So,
Yeah.
If you do get lucky enough over Christmas to go to warm up, you can come here and find that two-piece dress, where you do have the little cutouts and all the cute stuff.
I know. So we should schedule a trip and buy something today.
That is a sign if I've ever heard of one.
Yeah.
Krista, good call.
Yes.
I know.
And I love how easy it is to park and get in here too.
Yeah.
Like busy mom on the go. If you were like, hey, I've got this event coming up, I need to drop in. It's just really easy. You pull right up and
oh, I've literally walked in before being like, I have 12 minutes. Do you have anything formal? And people will like for a wedding or a cocktail dress or whatever you need. And they will tell you, she'll be like, yes, this rack, they will like, they know that we are on borrowed time sometimes and we got to run in and shop hot.
Yep.
So we'll do a little fashion show hopefully later too. But we'll see what happens. It's Nina's Boutique. You guys should come check it out and do a little shopping yourself.
And we'll have Elizabeth on here shortly, which will be great. She can talk more about everything.
Exactly.
Yep. So you had a good weekend.
I had a great weekend. I tried to lay low a little bit on Friday night. And then Saturday was super fun. I went to Hickory, North Carolina for a dinner with a friend that my husband works with. And I got to say, this is not the first time that this has happened to me, but I, for years, will sort of dog a place based on my opinion. And then I go and experience it again. And I'm like, that was adorable, or that's awesome. And I feel like I'm a huge sort of referral person.
Bougie.
I'm bougie as hell too, but I love to scream from the rooftops when I love something. Like our neighborhood chat is always like, who's got the carpet cleaner? Who's got this? Who's got that? And I'm always the one giving the recommendations for tried and true, or I vetted all of them. And I was like, we're going to Hickory for dinner.
Yeah.
Like back in the day when I was in sales, I'm like, that's where we'd go see all the car dealers. And it was like a waste of a day because it's an hour each way. But it was the cutest downtown, y'all. It's on the railroad tracks. It had little shops. It had a brewery. It had a wine bar. It had great restaurants, like sushi, all kinds of stuff. So I just was blown away and I was humbled, I think is kind of the thing. So I need to, and I've done it with places that were in the Epicenter. And now it's also in Valentine too. Some restaurant that I use not McCormick's. I think it begins with an M, and I used to dog that place too. It was in the Epicenter. Now there's a location in the Valentine Village.
I know what you're talking about,
and I used to dog that place too. Be like, oh, it's a sports bar. It's terrible. Da, 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 da. And then I ate there again. And I'm like, I love this place. Why aren't we coming here more often?
Yeah. So you're quick to judge.
I'm quick to judge. But then I'm like, you got to go back and try stuff again. And they say your taste buds change every 7 years. You can just change your opinion.
Yeah.
So I stand corrected, Hickory. I love y'all. And I will be back because your downtown was adorable.
Was great. I know Hickory, Statesville, some of those downtown areas are really cute.
Yes. I know Kannapolis, if you get lucky enough to go to Cannonballers game and so much cute stuff. There are all these that I wish my little downtown of Huntersville could step its game up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it will someday.
Yeah.
And how was your weekend? You had a meet?
I had a cross country meet super early out at Pfeiffer. Colson PR'd, so he did great.
Personal record. Okay.
We got home and
no allergic reaction.
No hospital, no allergic reaction. I also had him eliminate any soy, dairy, egg, wheat out of his diet. And so I don't know if it has something to do with it.
Well, that could have helped him have his best performance.
That and the
Holy
fact
cow.
that he's not like going into anaphylactic shock.
He could breathe clearly?
Yes,
what
he
does
could
that
breathe.
mean?
and part of the race was in the trees. So he's noticed when he runs, if he's out on an open field, he's okay. But when he gets into the woods, his chest tightens up. So it was interesting. And then we get home and we were both up early, like 5 a.m. We get home and he starts to do homework. He keeps dozing off. So he goes to take a nap at 4 p.m. He did not wake up until 3 a.m.
Good for him.
And
That's some
he
sleep.
woke up and was so confused. And I was like, I text him, night, honey, I'll see you in the morning.
Right, I guess he went to bed.
I didn't want to wake you up. It was funny. He's like, I woke up, I was so confused, but I had the best sleep ever.
Oh, man. And then was he starving?
Yeah, he was hungry.
I bet.
Yeah.
A little midnight snack at 3 a.m.
I know. I was like, did you eat? He goes, no, I was hungry, but I just went back to bed.
Good for him.
I know.
Teenagers, man.
I know. Talk about a nap. Like,
so my son had a sleepover and I said, what time did you guys go to bed? And he said 3:30 in the morning. And then they said they made a deal not to stay up all night, that each kid at this birthday sleepover got to come up with their own rule. And these are 11 and 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
So can you just imagine what the rules are? One of them said no all-nighter. And I said, you're a good kid. I like that kid. And my son's rule was they had to play Secret Santa snack. Where everyone in the circle would describe their favorite kind of snack, and then you'd get assigned someone, and that person would have to go try to find you the right snack and give it to you as a gift.
That's much nicer than the games we played as kids. We would like blindfold each other, and then you had to eat something and guess what it is, and sometimes it wasn't good.
Right.
Like pickle with something, like just to make it not taste good.
Ew, that sounds disgusting. Or the game, the Ouija board.
Yes.
Or you like stick your arms in the door frame for as long as you could, or suffocate yourself. We were idiots.
Right. Or you said in the mirror, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Or,
don't say it the third time.
Yeah.
Whatever you do.
Turn the light off.
Yeah. So I was a little impressed with him for that. And then the night before, his best friend had gotten in like a horrific scooter accident.
Aww.
Parents, make sure your kids are wearing their helmets because this could have been so much worse, and we're so lucky. But our son and his friend were riding their scooters through a neighborhood, and he like took his eyes off the road for a second, and the steering went with his vision, and he drilled a parked car, went through the back windshield.
What?
So he has lacerations on his face. He chipped a bunch of teeth.
Did he have a helmet on?
No.
Oh.
And thank God nothing was broken, nothing worse. I mean, he hadn't been to the dentist yet, last update I got, but a couple chipped teeth, and he's such a cute kid. But yeah, I mean, his poor face. I mean, the dad, when we got there to pick up our son, we're like, okay, if you're going to the emergency room, we'll come get our kid. Like, holy cow. So, and the dad, we're like, how you doing? How are you holding up? He goes, I could use a hug. You know, that is petrifying for parents.
He went through the back windshield
of a parked car.
Jeez.
I know. So then, so that was my son's Friday night. And then Saturday night, he stayed up all night for a sleepover. So he had a wild
weekend.
And then Sunday, we tried to watch the Panthers, and it was very painful.
Yeah, it was painful. It hurt.
It hurt.
I couldn't even watch.
We turned it off to watch the overtime Cowboys game. That was a little exciting.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it's just really hard to love the Panthers.
Yes, they make it really hard.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll leave the sports talk to your husband's sports show. We won't say anything else about that.
But it was like with Brentley, his age is a tough age when you have sleepovers and you're the parent, because it's like, I'm not waiting up all night for them to go to bed.
No, so my girls went to Scarowinds, and another mom, God bless her, took 8 kids to Scarowinds on Saturday night. So I'm like coming back from Hickory, and I'm like, hey, we'll be home in a little while. And she's like, oh, they're not done yet. We are not leaving till it's over. So I'm like, okay, well, we're going to bed now.
Yeah.
It was like they still were not home. So my 9 and 10-year-old were like, Mom, we're home. Hello. Like that's never happened before. And I was like, okay, go to bed. So one did sleep at the foot of our bed.
Yeah.
She must have been scared.
Lay right here.
She must have been scared.
Yeah.
I know. She want to go upstairs and put herself to bed in the dark. But apparently Scarowinds is killing it. It's really fun. You know, they opened.
Always,
And that, that age group, the kids love it. If you are into the scary stuff or rides at night, Scarowinds is open for business. Your season pass works.
Yeah, and if you don't want to get scared by the scares, you can wear a no boo necklace.
I know, but I heard those are $20.
Yeah, they make their money.
And then there's another thing you can buy for $20, which gets you into the Halloween related stuff. Like there's 3 or 4 attractions that require this extra band. That's a $17 band on top of your ticket. If you want to do the haunted maze, if you want to do a few of the other Halloween centric things, FYI.
Normally it's included.
Not this year.
I always have to get a fast pass because I'm not waiting in any lines.
Bougie.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
hope to just send my kids with their friends and their parents till the end of time.
Yeah.
You can leave me out of that rotation.
Yeah.
I'll take you to do other fun
though.
stuff, but not that.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your son, you guys can
Yeah.
go.
We love it.
Great.
He's like, it opened last weekend. Let's go. I'm like, okay, let's go. But it's always expensive because I don't want to wait in the lines.
I mean, I'll go to Winterfest to see all the Christmassy things.
Yeah, they do a good job with that as well.
And now they're trying to do live music and stuff, so that'll be fun.
Mhm,
Good on
mhm,
Carowinds. Stay
mhm.
relevant. Stay timely.
Yes, love it. Okay. Do you notice anything about my lips?
Did you get a lip flip?
I did the lip flip. But
Well, no, it looks good then.
okay.
It's good.
Okay, thanks.
Because sometimes I'll judge you and be
I
like,
know.
please don't do that. Can you whistle? If it was your birthday and I'm singing happy birthday to you, you have to blow out the candles.
I can do it.
Okay, that was my
Yeah,
problem.
see?
I said, I'm never doing that again because I couldn't blow out my own birthday candle and it was so embarrassing.
I know, but so she said, I was like, I think I want to do it again because then it wears off and then I feel like I have no lip. And she goes, I'm going to do it on the bottom. So it's a little different on the bottom now.
Okay, good for you.
And I didn't do it at 9 p.m.
Which is scary.
Yeah, I did it at 4.
Much more
But I
reasonable
thought
time.
about you when I went to bed. I was like, it's been 4 hours. Okay.
You're like, I can lay down now.
Yeah.
I know. We got a lot of emails and notes about the do's and don'ts of Botox that we talked about last week. So if
Mhm.
you missed last week's episode, we had a fun conversation about that.
We did. Yeah. So yeah, check out that episode and don't do what Guenn did.
Or else your dreams will not be pretty.
No, not at all. Not at all. Okay. And then also I shared a clip about how you were wrong in our champagne debate. And I'm
you
sorry.
do say Vuv. That's fine.
Yes.
That's what it's called.
Yes.
Fine.
I know. I'm
I stand corrected. I'm not
thirsty right
afraid
now.
to admit it. That's fine. Well, yeah, let's try on some clothes and let's bring Elizabeth in
Yes.
from Nina's
Yep.
Boutique and keep this party rolling. Stay
all
with
right.
us.
Sorry, next.
We're back.
We're back. Sorry, next. And we have Elizabeth with us.
Hi.
The owner, operator, creative extraordinaire of Nina's Boutique up in Cornelius now. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. This is great today.
It's awesome. I don't know if I'm going to leave.
Well, you're going to leave, but just with bags of new clothes.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
Nina's always has like such cute ensembles where you can get the perfect outfit for any event coming up. Like I've worn things to my dad's 70th birthday party, vacation dresses, even all my jewelry right now. I just walked
So
around the
pretty.
store and accessorized myself in this cute outfit where I wish summer wasn't over. I need to take the boat out or something. Like
And
I
I
feel
like-
very yacht-ish.
And those jeans are awesome
Yeah,
because I
those
just
jeans are
tried them
awesome.
on. We'll do some pictures after, but yeah.
If you're watching,
Cutie.
I'm in really cute white wide leg jeans that fit perfectly. They're not too tight, which is my new issue. And just like a cute blue and white striped like little top.
Very Lake Norman.
Very Lake
Yes.
Norman. Hey, it's
Very,
where I live.
yeah. And it works for fall, I think,
It
too.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Put a
yeah.
little denim jacket over that.
Yes. And Nina, what did you say? Or Elizabeth, what did you say? You recently like fallerized the store.
Oh,
you
I
did. You did
did.
pumpkin patch everything.
I pumpkin patched the bejesus out of the store.
It's
It
so
was
cute.
like if you would have been here 2 weeks ago, it looked like right out of a White Lotus, like Thailand
Okay. Yeah.
episode, and then boom,
She went
flipped it
fall.
overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys did an amazing job with the store.
Thank
I walked
you.
in and I was blown away. I mean, I can't believe it used to be a bank.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we had to get pretty creative in this space, and it worked out in our favor and not necessarily out of our favor.
mhm.
Because every single one of those offices, they're now like collections.
Yeah.
We took all the glass out, we opened it up,
Yeah.
open concept. It's beautiful. Everybody loves that the vault is now the fitting
The
room.
dressing room. Yeah. The fitting
Yep.
room is
Yep.
where the money used to be.
The money used to be. We didn't find any money in there.
I was going to ask, did you find
No,
anything?
and
Anything
the
left
door
behind?
was not like cool, like it was really ugly, and I felt really like
Yeah.
claustrophobic in there. So I was like, the door.
We gotta go.
The door was 1,000 pounds.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
the door
I
was
bet.
1,000 pounds, and it was literally my husband and I with furniture movers, like scooching it out,
Wedging
the
it
front
out.
door
Yeah.
into a dumpster. It was
So this
crazy.
is a Sorry Next podcast normal thing now. This is the second bank that we've done the podcast at because we went to Vaulted Oak Brewing.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
That was
Yeah.
a bank. And that's literally
Yeah.
because, and they left the vault door in
Yeah.
there because they were
because
like,
it
we're
looked
just going to
cool.
work with it.
Yeah.
We're going to go with it. So you do a lot of events here too, Elizabeth. Like I know you did your end of summer soiree and like what's kind of new that you have coming up?
So
at the store.
we are working on our sometimes we do a Halloween event.
Mm.
This year I really wanted it to be different. So we're doing a Day of the Dead
Oh, fun.
And we're going to make it spooky, earthy, colorful. I've got a friend whose mother does empanadas, savory and sweet. So she's going to cater it for us. It's going to be November 1st. It's gonna be Saturday, November 1st. Right before I start setting up for the Southern Christmas show.
Exactly. You're going to be a trooper. So you'll have a booth set up?
Oh, yeah. We have 30 booths.
What?
Yeah. I'm the largest vendor at the Southern Christmas show.
I didn't know that.
Because it's so worth it? Like, you just love the exposure?
I moved here to grow at the Southern Christmas show. Like, I started with 2 booths, and then I went to 7 booths, and now we have almost 30 booths. We're in like
and a brick and mortar store. Like, you have all of it.
We're in the old town village. Like, you're walking through the real pretty, like where all the Christmas trees and stuff are. We have 5 entrances. We set it up a lot like a department store. Like it looks, we have a full like jewelry kiosk. Like,
oh, wow.
It's really cool, but it takes a lot out of us.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do 30.
I think I got.
It was like each space is like 10 by 10. And
so you
have like, it's bigger than our store. Wow. The space at the Southern Christmas show is bigger than our store here.
Wow.
I think last year when I walked through it, I got one of your red shirts. It says Jolly AF. Like, you always have cute, unique things like that.
Didn't you wear that to the iHeart Christmas party?
I think so. Yeah.
You
and I have
did.
another one that's like, it's like a white sweater that had like naughty or nice and like pretty pastel-y colors. Like,
I did
something like that. That was so cute. Yeah. So yeah, you can always find the unique, fun stuff. Plus, like I said, like my dad's 70th birthday, I wore this silk 2-piece outfit that I got so many compliments on.
And that was OG. That was back in Birkdale.
That was back in Birkdale.
Yep, sure was.
And like I mentioned, Elizabeth's great about, she'll have snacks for your kids. They even have like a secret kid fort in here where if you bring your kids, you might find out about it.
Yes.
And she's always got drinks for adults and kids, a snack for them to hold everybody over. So there's really no reason not to be coming in here, everybody. That's all I'll say about that. She always has sales going on. Like, the not fall stuff is deeply discounted right now.
Deeply discounted. I went through with 50% off stickers. We had 250 of them and we ran out.
Wow.
So
heck yeah.
just, like, there's a rack out on the sidewalk. There's
Let's see if my jeans are on sale. Heck yeah. These are all the right, everything's the right price.
Year round.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do not believe in that. I think that was that old tale that said you have to give up white after Labor Day was for shoes. Back in the day, if someone wore like white go-go boots or white sandals.
Or white pumps.
Yeah.
Throw on some white pumps.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Okay. So that's only between Memorial and Labor Day. Otherwise, white jeans all day.
And Elizabeth,
and now, white tennies year round.
Year round. Super cute to dress up any outfit with those. And Elizabeth, I have to say congratulations too. You are nominated for this weekend's Lake Norman Woman of the Year.
Amazing.
If you've seen the magazine, which we'll put up a cover too, but I mean, there's Lake Norman Woman magazine's a great local publication, but the fact that they're doing this award now is just really highlighting how bad some women in our community are and the things that they're doing other than getting up every day and getting it done. You're doing extra. You're doing more for the community and for charities.
Floored.
And
I was floored. I got that email and I was like, what? You have to be kidding. She's like, nope, not kidding.
That's amazing.
Surprise.
So the event is Friday night. What are you going to wear? Who are you bringing? Who's at your table?
I'm bringing my husband and Amber and 6 of my girls.
Fun.
So Amber's who nominated me. She did not tell me.
That's awesome.
So that was kind of cool.
That's so cool.
And my kids they're in marching band at Huff, so they have a home game Friday night.
So they will be.
They'll find out via text.
Yeah. So, and it just to get out of the house is going to be great. Like, I don't get to do that very often. And I definitely don't get to do it with my husband very often.
Sure. And for yourself.
So,
it's not for their sporting event or for someone else's party.
Something for the kids. Like, it's actually like we're celebrating like
the
community.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited.
Well, tickets sold out fast. So we didn't even get to go. We tried to get tickets and they have been gone since April. Yeah. So I think we looked in May when we were at Overflow. We went to the ladies.
Oh, the ladies
network event.
That's
there.
where we met. Well, I know you already met. That's where I met you.
We were doing a podcast that day.
Yep. And I was like, we need to go ahead and get our tickets. And it was already sold out. So that is a hot event to keep an eye on, to see the who's who of women in the Lake Norman area really kicking butt and doing amazing things.
Excited.
So and you're in excellent company. Like, the list of women is
all
great.
of them. So
everyone
amazing.
Deserves to win, but
absolutely.
It's so exciting. I'm so proud of you and I'm very happy for you and all your success here.
Thanks.
And you just make things fun. Like, she just makes shopping and events. It's always a community feel. Like, you'll always have food vendors out here coming. She always has a reason to just do more than shop. It has a community feel for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted for this space. especially for this space. We have such a beautiful patio out there.
Yeah.
We have clients come from Antiquity.
Mhm.
They might work from home and they're just kind of like over being at home, or they're
Yeah.
just, okay, I can't go to another coffee shop. Like, I have high-speed Wi-Fi. They can come sit on our patio and work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And they do.
And there's like cool fish. Sushi is right here. There's a new
Yes.
crust pizza.
Corner crust.
Which is
Yep.
getting rave reviews. I haven't eaten there
Yep.
yet, but super, big Harris Teeter over here. Lots of fun things to do in this. They even do those
Cane
art
Center.
craws. Yeah.
The Cane Center is a block from us.
Yeah. That's a beautiful center
We
too.
have Taba Walk in 2 weeks.
Mhm.
I sponsor Taba Walk, and that's always an amazing event. That's twice a year.
What is that? I don't.
It's a huge community-driven event.
Like
Food
booths
trucks,
set up. Yeah.
booths,
Okay.
Breweries.
It's like our spring and fall festival
Okay,
for
okay.
downtown Cornelius, and it takes up both
blocks and blocks.
blocks.
Okay,
Like it's
okay.
it's pretty incredible.
Wow.
It's
There's
definitely
face
something-
painting. There's music.
Yeah,
There's like
3 stages.
axe
There's-
throwing.
Yeah,
Like it's all kinds of
That's-
stuff.
It
That's
is
awesome.
incredible. It's like stuff they would do like down in Valentine or whatever, but we're
Yeah.
doing it on like our little cutie downtown.
So like you would park
Cornelius.
over here at
Yeah.
Iniquities and then
Yeah.
walk over.
Okay.
And you can walk there and just they block off a portion. And there's all these vendors set up doing everything
Yeah.
from candles to clothes
Yeah.
to beers and
Yeah.
food. And it's
All
a lot
things.
of fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah.
And I love how easy it is to get in and out of here. Like the parking's super easy, right? We
The
were talking about
parking
earlier,
is
like
literally
14
the
minutes.
biggest flex from our Birkdale location
Yes.
here.
Right. Well, Birkdale can be a
The
nightmare.
biggest flex.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause,
Um,
I mean, when you
it's
only have a
just
limited
is.
amount of time,
Yeah.
too, it's not like
Yeah.
us busy moms are like, I'm just going to go shopping for a few hours. Like,
Yeah,
we
you
wish.
And I don't know if you guys know, but Old Mecklenburg broke ground. So
oh,
we
that's
have
right. Okay.
a absolutely huge development going right inside of our greenway. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
I can
okay.
see it from my front door. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, I'm guessing spring, summer next year.
yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
I mean, their
And it'll
brewery's
really
awesome.
like connect
Yeah.
the downtown. Yeah, it'll be
That'll be
great.
cool. So tell us something that people wouldn't expect to be either a boutique owner or a business owner. Like, what is something that maybe is an insider scoop or tip that we wouldn't know? Like, is it harder to get the pieces than you thought? Does one size always sell out? Do you get the same regulars that are obnoxious? Like
So-
any?
You can create.
Ding, ding, ding. Did I get one?
Yeah. We can have code names too. That's
So,
what we do on this show.
You're always going to sell out of smalls.
Mm.
And in the industry, you can't buy just, in most cases, probably 99% of the industry, you buy 2 smalls, 2 mediums, 2 larges.
Mm-hmm.
So then you accumulate sizes that you don't
Oh,
need. But
that
you're
you
like,
can't do anything with.
that sweater's so freaking cute. I need to have more.
Right.
And 2 smalls sell. And then you're like, oh, look, a Tupperware full of larges.
Yeah.
You know, like that's
Yeah.
kind of a thing. But in Michigan, it was the opposite because I couldn't keep my larges in stock. So
Mhm.
it really is like
Regional based. Okay.
regional based. Like
Yeah.
know,
Interesting.
this area, the girls like to work out. We got all our
Yeah.
boot,
And not
we got
eat.
all of our burn boot camp
Yes,
girls. you know?
seriously.
Mhm.
We are really fortunate that we don't have a lot of clients that drive us crazy. They drive us less crazy
Phew.
than
In the clear.
Yeah.
in our other location. The other location was like, I have 3 teenagers, so don't get me
Mhm.
wrong, but like the theft in our
Oh,
previous location was so high that was the biggest
wow. Yeah.
thing relocating, that we were like, I can leave the jewelry out.
Right.
Like, how
Interesting.
refreshing is that? Like, you just walked up and you were able to touch all of that jewelry.
Yeah.
There's tens of thousands of jewelry out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to put it under glass.
And by the way,
Right.
it's water, sweat, and tarnish
Yeah,
resistant.
look at how
FYI.
pretty. Yeah,
So
that's
this I
awesome.
can wear this all
is
summer.
Ellie Vale. This is one of our favorite designers.
Yeah.
I was
so
just looking at the
Yeah.
sign right there.
Yeah,
Water,
she's
sweat.
great.
Yeah.
She's out of Florida, and
So-
she's doing everything right. She's so good.
Yeah.
But that, I guess
Beautiful.
that would be the biggest thing. Like, our clients, we have when we do the events, we have a certain client. We have clients that don't come to the events ever because it's so busy.
It's overwhelming.
Because
yeah.
they just want to come in and like have me to themselves, or have Corey to themselves,
Yeah.
or have Becky
Mhm.
to themselves, and just focus on shopping and not have all the other stuff. And then there's clients I only see once a month at an event, and they're a different client.
Yeah.
And they're here to just party and shop and mingle, and
Yep.
so
you love that too.
and
Yeah.
we love both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
we
there's always
appreciate all
there's always
the
a dog in here. There's always
There's
like the
River.
fun
River.
Instagram stories
Hi,
are always
River.
I
good.
know River's
Hi,
so
sweet
cute.
Yeah.
girl.
And Elizabeth's always here to help if you're like, or Corey too. I have this event.
Yeah.
I walked in one time and I was like, I have 12 minutes. Do you have any evening wear? And you guys were like, we have 2 cocktail dresses. Come try them on. I think that
And
was
she
it.
walked out in one.
I did. I walked out in one of
She's
them.
like, hey, bye.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
exactly. Yeah, I
It's
wore
so
it to
good.
last year's Give Hope Gala.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a couple in the dressing room.
Okay, because I remember I was like, "What are we wearing? What are you wearing? What am I
I
wearing?"
was like, I ran in and I asked every store. I was like, who has a cocktail dress? And a couple, boutiques. You never know because
Yeah,
there's
you never
such it changes like
Yeah.
the wind, right?
You wore
Some
that beautiful off the shoulder.
tealish.
Yeah, I was gonna
Color,
say like
so pretty.
emerald green, tealish
Mhm.
kind of colored dress. It was so pretty.
Nina's everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay. I would
Yay.
try to tag you guys too. I'm always like, Nina's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Their Instagram
Yeah.
account is great too. So you can always get style inspiration and stuff.
Yeah,
there,
we
too.
do a What's New Wednesday on Wednesdays. We put him in the highlight bubble. That's Mickey. She's hilarious.
She's great.
And then we do Fab Fashion Friday with my girlfriend Kimberly Burl.
Fun.
She actually was South Park Magazine It List last year.
Okay.
And so she takes our pieces and just doesn't do like putting them on.
Mhm.
She like really styles them. Like
Okay.
she'll go in her own closet and grabs like a vintage blazer,
Yeah.
or she'll accessorize it.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
it's going to be really, really cool.
Well, Krista and I have both just pulled dressing rooms filled with
Yeah,
stuff.
you
So
have full dressing.
we're going to
rooms.
do a little
Yeah.
fashion show next for you guys if you're watching on YouTube. But if you're not and you're listening, come to Nina's Boutique in Uniquities. Come shop. Tell them Antiquity. Sorry, Antiquities. Yeah, that's another store.
Yeah.
Antiquities, and tell everyone in the store that you heard about it on the podcast.
Yay.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
good. Thanks,
Okay. Well,
girls.
thank you.
Thanks, girls.
Awesome.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth always has a
Cheers.
drink for you too when you're
Yes.
shopping. Not
All
for
right.
ladies.
Sorry,
Cheers.
next.